What up? Back again with another video. I saw this report the other day, and I don't think it's getting much attention. I miss all the Capitol stuff. Trump impeachment. I think this right here deserves some much needed attention. Not only because I think this is a great idea, but I wanted to make this video to say that we should take this a step forward. So before I get into reading just an excerpt about it, and you'll see it on the screen as well. Basically, Jamaal Bowman, newly Congress member Jamaal Bowman, has come up with a bill called the Coup Act. And what this will do is investigate the police officers who might have white supremacist ties with members of the white supremacist groups that stormed the Capitol and just other white supremacist groups. Now, he only wanted to do so, well, at least in this rendition of the Coup Act, he only wants to do so for the police officers in D.C. that basically allowed the ransacking of the Capitol to go down. But as I stated before, I will say that this is a great idea, but they do need to take it a step forward. So, one of the excerpts I'm going to read here, you're going to see it pop up on the screen somehow, but I'm looking on the other side of the screen. So, basically, Bowman is readying what he calls the Congressional Oversight of Unjust Policing Act, or the Coup Act, which he says would establish a national commission to investigate the mob attack of the congressional chambers this week while lawmakers were certifying for Joe Biden's presidential win. Bowman wants the commission to address what he describes as systematic failures in the Capitol security apparatus and investigate alleged ties between members of U.S. Capitol Police and white supremacist movements. Now, anybody who knows a thing about the policing here in America or white supremacist groups in America, they're one and the same. You know that we have a very, very ugly and lengthy history with white supremacist members being a part of our police departments here in America. So this would not surprise me if this investigation were to go through with something like this and they found out that, hey, a number of these officers are actually white supremacists, whether they're in the Klan, some other neo-Nazi groups out there. This would not surprise me. This is why I'm saying we should take this a step further rather than just focusing on this one incident that happened in Washington. Because I bet you it's not just state capitol police in D.C. who are part of white nationalist, white supremacist groups, neo-Nazi groups. There's police officers all over the damn country within these groups, and whatever faction or group, white nationalist, white supremacist groups there are in all 50 states of the United States. And I think that in order for us to actually combat this idea of police reform and this idea of getting rid of racism, and for those who claim they want to improve the relations between black folks and the police, or just the police trust in general, the morale between the people and the police departments, investigating them and finding out these bad apples, as you all call them, would actually do some justice, would actually do something. Not just investigating them, but investigating them and punishing them for what they're involved with and exposing this entire system. This all sounds great. Do I think it will ever happen? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I think this is a great idea of Jamaal Bowman to bring up. I am 100% for it. And yeah, if it takes cops Like this asshole, well, if it takes the video that's about to show up, if it takes the cops like this out of the streets, then I'm all for it. But if it's not gonna do much, if it's not gonna change a damn thing, if this is just gonna get shut down, which likely because in order to investigate the white supremacists within the police departments all over the United States, you're probably going to have to look into the politicians as well. And there were a number of senators, and representatives from other states, Florida and other states in general, Texas, I believe Cali had some folks coming from, basically people coming from various places of the country who are in political positions. Heck, they even said there were some cops, active police members who were actually who are police officers who did what they did at the state capitol last Wednesday. So, yeah, this is a great idea, and this does not surprise me one bit at all. So that's all I had to say. Short video. The last clip you will see will be an example as to why it's one example, not even just the overall big example, but one example out of the thousands of examples as to why we need to investigate the police departments. Yes, we should hold these white nationalist groups accountable, but let's not let the police officers off the hook, whether they let them in out of fear or not, or complacency because that was Jim Bob, their buddy from the Klan meetings, and they're cool with him, so they let him and his crew run amok or whatever. This is definitely something that needs to be investigated. And heck, if they even find no correlation between the cops in D.C. and all, and what happened last Wednesday, between the white nationalists and things, I still think that this should be further investigated. Again, not simply just because of the Capitol, but because other areas and other states of the United States. So, like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And until next time, until next video, hopefully you enjoyed the clip. I say that sarcastically. I hope you don't enjoy the clip. I hope it wakes you up. But you'll see me when you see me. Peace out.